Good morning, students. Let us see how the sums are asked on U by V rule. In the last video was all about introduction to U by V rule. Now a sum on U by V rule. Am I clear? So let us start. Find the coordinates of the points on the curve y equal to this where tangent is parallel to x-axis. So on the curve, however the curve is, at this point, a tangent is drawn. It's a rough, it's not exact this curve. A random curve I have drawn. At this point, tangent is drawn and he is saying this tangent is parallel to x-axis. Whenever two lines are parallel, slope of x-axis is nothing but slope of this tangent. So now what is the slope of tangent? So slope of tangent is nothing but slope of x-axis, which is equal to, what is the slope of x-axis? 0. Slope of a tangent means dy by dx equal to 0. So if I equate dy by dx equal to 0, then I get the coordinates. Am I clear? It's a hint given to you. Parallel to x-axis, slope is 0. Slope means you need to find dy by dx. Our entire AS level we did slope means dy by dx, slope means dy by dx. We did many sums on this. Now let us start. I need to get dy by dx. Here also there is a catch. It's a fraction. I cannot directly differentiate it. For fractions, go with u by v rule. So what is u by v rule? First, numerator is u and denominator is v. So write the denominator first as it is and differentiate u, which is numerator. Clear? Minus, this time you differentiate the denominator and write the numerator as it is. Clear? By v square is nothing but 2x plus 5 whole square. Am I clear? So now start. So it is 2x plus 5 into. This I need to assume it to be x because this bracket has got the power. So x square differentiation is 2x. So 2 into x minus 1. Into, in place of x, whatever you have assumed that you need to write. Minus of x minus 1 whole square into. This applies to 2x and also to 5. So when it is applied on 2x, I get 2. When it is applied on 5, 0. So no point in writing it. By 2x plus 5 whole square. It would be easier if I equate this to 0 directly here itself. Because he said slope equal to 0. So we equated it to 0. So the denominator goes that side. It becomes 0. So only the numerator is left, which is 2x plus 5. 2 into x minus 1. Differentiation on x is 1. So only 1. And minus x minus 1 whole square into 2. Equal to 0. Now from this I need to find the values of x. Clear? So what can I take common first? 2 is present in both. Even x minus 1 is also there. So that I can take common. So 2 into x minus 1 common. So what is left here? Only 2x plus 5. Minus what is left over here? X minus 1 equal to 0. So either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0. When this part is equal to 0, x value equal to 1 I get. When this is equal to 0, what do I get? 2x plus 5 with minus you multiply. Minus x plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 6 I get. So in these two places, my tangent is parallel to x-axis. Am I clear? Now here they are asking the coordinates, means you even need to find the values of y. So now think, where should I substitute this x to get y? Look. Here, if you place x equal to 1 here, you get y. So if I place x equal to 1 in that, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 by anything 0. So coordinate, one of the coordinates is 1 comma 0. Now place minus 6. Minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 whole square by minus 12 plus 5 is 7. So which will result in, here minus 7 it is, which will result in minus 7. So the answer is minus 6 comma minus 7. Am I clear? Parallel to x-axis, slope is 0. From AS level we have learned. To find dy by dx or the slope, I need to use u by v rule, which you have learned this year, A level. Am I clear? Let us look at one more sum on u by v rule. Find the x coordinate of the point on the curve y equal to x plus 1 by root x minus 1 where gradient is 0. He directly mentioned gradient. Gradient is 0 means what is 0? Dy by dx equal to 0. Once I equate this to 0, then I get the value of x. I don't need to find the coordinates, only the x values are enough for me, unlike the last sum. Am I clear? So to equate it to 0, first I need to find dy by dx. How do I get dy by dx? By differentiating this. So again, what is the catch here? It's a fraction. So you need to go with u by v rule. So what does u by v rule? First, denominator write as it is. Differentiate the numerator. Minus, this time you differentiate denominator and write the numerator beside it by v square by root x minus 1 whole square. Clear? I would like to equate it to 0 here itself, because the denominator goes to the other side, it becomes 0. So now what is left in the numerator? Root x minus 1. This gets applied to x and also to 1, it is 1. Minus of x plus 1. I cannot differentiate it directly like this. So this becomes x minus 1 power half. So this entire thing I assume it to be x. So it is of the form x power half. So it is half into x minus 1 power minus half. Clear? Into d by dx of, in place of x, whatever you have. This most of the students miss, so kindly do not miss this. So now it is nothing but root x minus 1 minus of, so root x minus 1 into 1 minus x plus 1. Here negative half can be made positive half by bringing it down, into d by dx applied on x, I get 1. When it is applied on 1, 0, equal to 0. Now next, LCM. What is the LCM? 2 into x minus 1 power half. So here it is 1. I need to multiply with 2 into x minus 1 power half. This is nothing but x minus 1 power half. So into 2 into x minus 1 power half. So I get 2 over here. Now x minus 1 power half, bases are same. I will add the power, so it becomes x minus 1 power 1. Am I clear? Minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Again it's equal to 0, so denominator goes that side, it becomes 0. So next only the numerator is left, multiply 2x minus 2 minus x minus 1 equal to 0. So 2x minus x minus 3 equal to 0, so the value of x that you get is 3. So our sum is done. Am I clear? If initially only if you equate it to 0, it is easier for us. Is the sum clear? Did I make myself clear with u by v rule? What I want to say is d by dx of u by v rule, isn't it? So what you do is, first you will differentiate numerator and v as it is, minus whatever differentiated here should not be differentiated here. Which was not differentiated here with a negative sign by v square. Like this, if you remember, you don't need this formula. Differentiate numerator, place denominator beside it. Minus differentiate denominator, place numerator beside it by denominator whole square. Am I clear? Thank you.